Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sunday Driving Series, the series in which I attempt to make a podium finish on every Wreckfest driving track, while on realistic driving damage. As stated in the first episode, resets on the track are alright, but only after a moment to check on our current stance. Alright, well let's get into it. The last two tracks that we did were the figure 8 and the inner oval, so this episode we're going to do the outer oval. I'm going to choose the Raiden RS because it's pretty handy, and it handles pretty well on these complete concrete tracks. This episode I am going to increase the amount of opponents on the races depending on how well or how poorly I do, just to get the general idea of how many opponents I should be actually driving against in the courses. Some courses are really primed for destruction, some aren't, so I guess it depends on the course what vehicle and what mods on the vehicle I'm going to be using just to actually be able to try to make it through. And it depends on the tuning on the course as well. And I'm going to show every tuning on every track, and I'm going to show the vehicle that I use. I'm not going to show the mods when I actually do the modification, but you know what? Let's get right into this race. I'm going to follow the inside of the track here. I'm going to pass up. I'm going to quickly jut out into the lead, throw my ass in front of this guy here. I guess I'll actually accelerate up, actually be able to hit a bit more of a top speed. And you know what? First lap, I'm already primed for first position, so it might just be an easy race from here on out. As long as anything doesn't really throw up in front of me, I should be pretty good. And this race has been really easy thus far, so I'm probably going to actually throw it into 2 races this round, or this episode, just due to the fact that I kind of blew through this one without any real issues. First race of the day, and it's already looked like I'm primed to win, so as I come around to the last lap here, hopefully nothing really gets too screwy with me that would put me 5 or so seconds behind into 4th place. And of course, as I say that, I'm going to have to sneak by this huge crash up in front of me. And there we have it, folks. That's the first race of the day, and it went really, really easy. So let's just throw it right into a second race right away. Same vehicle. And I think that'll be the last racing track of this Big Valley Speedway track. As you guys can see, I've increased the opponents to the max amount, and I'm on the current last track of the Big Valley Speedway racetrack on the outer oval loop that comes and kind of does this bony section in these outsides. So let's see if I can win this first try as well. Second race of the day. Get bunched into this corner a little bit. I've take a bit of a beating here, but see if I can just kind of scratch past, and there I go, take 4th already. Kind of burned some rubber, gotta catch up to these guys here, no problem. Kiss the corner here, alright, took it a bit hard, a bit too fast. This car's a bit slidey, but you know what, once you kind of get used to the handling of it, can definitely manage. Slide out of this corner there. Alright, let's see if I can catch these guys. Let's do it. Oof, one of them just got taken right out like a frickin' torpedo. Holy. Alright, swing around this corner. Oof, big one right in front of me here. Mad Monster almost gets taken completely out of the race. But you know what? They seem to sneak by. It seems to be still behind me there. Gonna slam this guy into the oncoming. Gonna just burn some rubber now. And what is this am I coming up to? How many cars piled up here? 5 by the looks of it? Jeez, man. That's gonna be fun to drive around for the rest of the race. It's only lap 2. Oh man, here they go in front of me. Oh, gee. You know what? I'm still going. Wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be, but sure took them out. Alright, just gonna make it right across this bend here. Try not to slam into any oncoming. Bunch of people in the grave here. Alright. And kind of a poor edging on that, but and I'm gonna just spin myself out completely here. Great. And you know what? This is what I was talking about when I said I'm not gonna just restart myself immediately. If I'm spun out and there's not a whole lot of people on the course, or if I have the ability to, I'm gonna just try to actually drive it out. I don't want to reset. I'm gonna actually try to get crashed out and try to make these races as long and realistic as I possibly can. Quote unquote realistic, but you know what? As I come into the 3rd lap here, it looks like I'm the last person on the course, so I'm gonna just shut up and drive for the rest of it, and I guess just try not to spin it out again, or just generally wreck myself. So try not to do anything stupid. Let's flat out as much as I can and finish this race. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys like, subscribe, comment, and I hope you guys come back for next time. I hope this series actually takes off a little bit. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll just let the rest of it play out. Thanks for coming. Bye bye. If you guys made it this far, comment pineapple, because I love you.